Welcome to the Board Game Network. This is James here. I'm going to be unboxing this game called the U.S. Civil War, put out by GMT. And just like a lot of GMT games, this one here is heavy. It's designed by Mark Simonich. The U.S. Civil War is a two-player strategic level war game of the American Civil War. The game covers the entire war from 1861 to 1865 on a large 30 by 44 map area, two mounted maps of the Southeastern United States. Turns represent 2 months during the summer, spring, and fall, and 4 months during the winter, with 4 action phases to each turn. The military forces are represented by generals and strength points. Each strength point represents approximately 5,000 soldiers. Game mechanics stress strategy, maneuver, and leadership, but details like cavalry raids, forts, blockade running, ironclads, naval battles, and leader promotions are included. While the subject is vast, the rules are of medium complexity. If the naval units are not used, only 21 pages of rules are necessary to play the game. A deck of 30 special action cards are provided to simulate rare resources, a fortress cannon, offensive supplies, and other assets. This is not a card-driven game. The large detailed game board is provided as your canvas to explore, learn, and refight this conflict which temporarily tore apart the United States. Was there a better way to defeat the South? Was it possible to defeat the North? This says 2 players, time is 2 to 3 weeks per phase, 4 action phases, 24 miles per hex. Let us take a look at what we got in here. Shows medium, a 6 on the complexity chart, so high, medium, and solitaire suitability is medium. So it's got a 5. This thing must be weighing 5 pounds or something. I don't know. Whoa! This is like a full color GMT rule book. Slick pages instead of the matte white that a lot of the rule books are. Which is fine too. So here's your rules: demoralization, rally, supply, reinforcements, strategic movement, special action, special rules, the end phase, automatic victory. There's the naval rules here starting on page 20. Stop! You've read enough rules to play all the scenarios. We recommend you play at least one before moving on to the advanced rules. And we got some optional rules. And here's our scenarios: the 1861, the 1862, 1863, the campaign game. Got some examples of play back here. Got notes, map notes, special hexes and spaces, hints on play, design notes, and we have an index so we can find the rules. Here's a Union setup card, 1861 scenario, 1863 scenario, so we got different scenarios, different setups. Union Army display. Here's the Confederate setup card and the Confederate Army display. So here's the 1861, 1862, 1863. Okay, this one had an 1861, 1862, and 1863. So there's your setup for all 3 scenarios there. The U.S. Civil War combat results table, so the CRT, and some reference material there on that. It looks like we got 1 for each player. And then we have our tokens. So we got 3 token sheets. And then here's all the weight in this game is right here on these map boards. We got some little small cards. Confederate Special Action. Trans Mississippi, East, any, Naval, West, East, any. So these are the special action cards. We got 6 small 6-sided dice. We got Ziploc baggies for our boards, so we can keep them in nice shape. See if we can get this on the camera here. There's our 2 boards. The thing is huge. Better be having a decent sized table to play this one. We got displaced units here. We've got border control status, destroyed Confederate arsenals, border state militia holding boxes, a status track, a turn record track, a little compass here to show north, south, east, and west. Union naval reinforcements. It's a nice looking map. That's the U.S. Civil War put out by GMT Games. Make sure you tune into all of our unboxings and rules videos here at the Board Game Network.